Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my frozen home in Livingston, Montana. Okay, I got a video I'm going to do today here specifically for one of my faithful subscribers. I do that from time to time, It gives me a break from just blabbering about anything that I usually blabber about. Okay, but I got this email on my iPhone right here, and I'm going to read part of it, and then I'm going to do something, and then I'm going to read the last part of it at the end of this file. So for all you folks that think you're going to get bored, well, you might want to get going right now. I'm just kidding you. Hang in there. I'll try to do my best to get some kind of a meaning into this file. Okay. This fellow tells me, he says, I have been recuperating from radical prostate cancer surgery this last month, so I truly appreciate all your videos. You're welcome. Doctor says no further treatment is needed. That's good news. Best wishes to you and Penny for a healthy and safe holiday season. Okay, this came to me from John from a place called Murrieta. I believe that's right. Murrieta, Murrieta, California. I know nothing about Murrieta, California. Never been there. I've only been to, believe it or not, I've only been to California twice. Going to Vietnam and coming home to the world, like we called it. And I left from California and came back to California. Okay. But here it is, folks. I've got certain spiritual beliefs. I never do talk about them too much. I never do push my religion or my spiritual beliefs off onto people just because it's probably an insecurity thing, but I figure a lot of people, we live in such a screwball world anymore that sometimes my religious beliefs and my spiritual beliefs is all I've got. Do you hear me? So that's just the way it's going to say. But I've got a Native American flute here there, John, and I know you like music, and so I thought I'd blow you a few notes here, and I hope I don't screw this up too bad, but if I do, we can live with it, But this is a song, this is a tune of healing, okay? Because I'm a true believer in the sounds of nature. I'm a true believer in in frequencies and stuff like that. It's a long-winded story, But this is for you, John. This is for your continued healing with your cancer, okay? So I had in me, John. I know I know I, you know, in the world of playing flute, you know, if you get to blowing too hard or you miss your holes with your fingers, you can get some squeaky notes. And I know I had a few in there, but hopefully on playback it'll sound okay. All right. Now, to finish this file, John was writing to me because of the file I did yesterday about how dangerous these roads are up here in Montana. And I thought I'd pass this on because I found this kind of interesting because I haven't done any traveling at all in the state of California. But this is what John has to say. He says, "Hi, Jim." He said, "Just watch your video about the two tow truck drivers that got killed, by the way. Very sad. Your solid advice could very well save lives now or in the future, especially coming from a local resident with a lifetime of experience and wisdom." Yeah, but the problem is, John and ladies and gentlemen, I can sit here and bark about this all day long and yet go out there on I-90 and catch maniacs driving like folios all day long. It just never stops. Nobody listens to a person like me. Well, anyway, it'd be good if they did because they'd probably live a little bit longer. Anyway, down here in Southern California, all we need is a light sprinkle of rain and the roads get slick from all the oils that come up out of the road and mix with the rain. That sounds like a nasty mess, John. It really does, Joe. Do people slow down? No, they do not. And crashes are found on every freeway. That's what I'm talking about, John. That's what I'm talking about. We don't have crashes all over all the time, but we got enough to concern me as a local resident, and I know it concerns the Montana Highway Patrol and all the people that are involved. Okay. Sometimes freeways are blocked with literally miles of bumper-to-bumper cars. I couldn't put up with that, John. And trucks. Most times I just turn around, which can be an ordeal in itself, I would imagine, and then just go back home. In other words, you haven't completed your mission. And then that's when he says, "I've been recuperating from cancer," and that little tune I hope helped you there, John. At least I'm thinking about you and all that kind of stuff. And let's see, what do we got here? This file is in good shape. It's just a little bit less than 8 minutes. I watch that pretty close because I do not try to make very long files. It's just not necessary. I keep practicing and practicing and practicing to shut my pie hole and get right to it, what the subject matter, and get gone, which is what I'm going to do right now. Thank you for writing me, John. Thank you, folks, for looking in here on me. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you on down the trail. Adios, my friends. Now, let me try to get out of here. Oh, Lordy.